It's Karen Jones from Secrets of Living Lightly, and I'm standing by this tree to show you some of the signs of when you don't have constant flow of water, like in a drought, which this tree's gone through. You start to see stress fractures, and these lines here on the tree are actually indicating it's had no water, it's had water, it's had no water, it's had water, and while it's still growing, it's definitely been stressed. And I want to share this with you because I have come across a few people this week who feel their environmental journey is more of a stop-start. They get all enthusiastic, get a head of steam, they roll forward, and then they get really stressed and they start to have, the stress lines happening inside. Then they get on a roll and then they get stressed again. It's almost like they're building it up and letting the volcano build up and then erupt. So I guess it's a case of looking at your environmental journey and planning it realistically to what you're able to do in your time frame, your resources, how to fit it in with your family and your business, and to be realistic and do it in small steps, almost like you're being drip-fed water, so you have water constantly supplied, not a drought and then a flood. And when you actually do little steps and small things, you build momentum, and one small step leads to two small steps, and suddenly you look back, and after a month, by doing one small step each week, you've actually taken 4 steps, and by the end of the year you've taken a lot more, as opposed to planning environmental stuff in the future. I'll get to that when. I'll save money and then I'll do it, or that's interesting but I'll just pop it on the back burner. If you actually incorporate it a small bit at a time, it becomes easy and it starts to flow, and you really start your environmental journey and it just flows, as opposed to the stop-start, feeling stressed, not stressed. So really, today is just about reflecting on what you're able to do within your time and your resources and your family and business commitments, and setting yourself those small steps to take. And to take those steps, it's also a time maybe to reflect on the steps you have taken, and maybe a celebration is needed because you have been taking small steps. But if you're sitting there and thinking, I just haven't done what I want to do, plan small little things and progress on your environmental journey. So please don't end up like our tree here, going from drought to flood. Plan your environmental steps and enjoy living lightly.